So if you refresh, you notice the sale has not been included. Now when we expand orders, you notice that there will be a pending order, and this pending order is on table VVIP. All right, now when I click on the order is pending, it says the order is unpaid, and then the order is pending. And because it's a table order, we can make a payment. You can request for payment over here. Now this is what happens when you click Momo request. It will send a pay link to the customer to pay for this order. And if you also click marked as paid, it will mark this order as paid. And if you click accept this order, it actually closes the order. So let's try one by one. So I'll click Momo request. It will say this number is what we are requesting the Momo for. Then it says yes. So I'll send the Momo request, and then let's just hold on. If the network is okay as it is, it will send a pay link, which I explained and showed to you the other time. Yeah, I think it is. So I have an SMS that is in. So let me just open my messages and then find out. So I requested, assuming the customer is done eating, and I'm requesting them to pay. So they say, dear James, please complete payment for your order. So I'll click on this link. It will take me to the order. It says I'm paying 1 CD. I'll click secure pay, and then it will send me my prompt to approve this transaction. So I will enter my PIN, and then this transaction will be approved if I have enough funds. And then yes, order has been processed, and then it will say order is successful. Now when the shop, you come back and you refresh your order, you retrieve your orders, and then you click, you notice that now the order is marked as paid. Okay, and then the transactions are over here: order created, payment requested, payment confirmed. Now order is done. We have to convert this to sales. Okay, so you click convert to Momo sales, and then boom, this order is cleared, and then it's gone to sales. So now if we come to home and you refresh, you notice we've made extra 1 CD sale. And that's the same way if we come to our Venta hub, we've made extra 1 CD sales. So that is how it all links. And one thing you should note, if we come back to our order and then tables, you notice that the VIP table is now available. Table that was marked occupied is now done. So this actually makes sure that between a customer walking in, talking to your cashiers, requesting for prices and other stuff, no, you just scan the table and you have the updated prices. Because one aim of Venta Hub is also to make sure that your prices are synced across a platform every time. So when you change price on retail POS, it moves to Venta Hub and moves to like the Venta mobile application. That's the same way when you change a price from Venta mobile application, it goes to the hub, and then it also goes to the POS. So yeah, this is one feature we added. And another thing also is, another feature we also added is that now when it comes to settings, there is an option over here for developer settings to enable or not. Now there are some exception errors in softwares. Now what we are doing is, we don't want you to actually experience errors before we fix them. So anytime an error happens, it doesn't affect your operations, but it sends us an email automatically, and then we attend to, and then we contact you to resolve it. That is one feature we've also added. And then yeah, we've actually segregated the order types from table order. Also yeah, this order was placed by the customer. So assuming a customer also walks in, they sit on the table and they say they want to make an order, you can just click tables, find table 1, click on the table 1, enter the customer name, the phone number, this, and select the item, and you can modify these orders. Let me just give an example again. So let's say this customer is called Solo, and then this is his number, and then this customer bought tea. Now let's just say this customer bought water 1, and then places an order. So order has been created and linked to the table. Now the table is occupied. Now if you come to orders, and then the customer says, oh, I need 1 more water. So let's say he needs 1 more water. We come to orders, and we come to orders. You see 1 pending order. There is a button here to add another item. So when you click add again, and then you add 1 more water, and then you place, it will actually just add 1 more water to this order. And you notice that now the water has become 2. And if the customer, maybe for some reason you can serve the customer with 1 water, you can also delete this. Are you sure you want to remove water from order? Yes, you remove it. You tell the customer we don't have it, and then yeah. So that is how this works hand in hand. And also you can also just accept the order or reject the order. So yeah.